taken a Margot Robbie Barbie. We have removed her from the box. We've also removed her head from her body. And I've done several of these already, but I decided to take, with this face sculpt being modeled after a real person, it'll make it easier to make her look almost like any mini-me for anyone. So here we are so far. I thought I would wait, get into the reboot, and I thought if I don't like it, then fine, I don't have to worry about it. So this is all of her beautiful midnight black hair. So far, haven't done it. High Exotic the doll. This is what we got left. So that's why I thought I would come back on live. Yeah, because I'm not going to be showing me. Of course, I haven't been anywhere. I had to take a little break. Took a little break, get a little rest. So far, here she is with her black hair. We're going to turn her into a mini-me. Totally. Hola, Neri. ¿Cómo estás? Alright, so I'm going to continue her hair. I'm going to move my camera downwards so it's showing the doll, not myself. Voy a poner la cámara puesta debajo para que está viendo la muñeca y cómo estoy poniendo cabello nuevo. So I'm going to pull it down so I can show you. You thought I had retired? What does that mean? Retired? Like quit posting or left YouTube or something? No. Why would I do that? Estoy bien cansada. Okay. Ya, no me arregla tanto como antes. Eso sí. I'm looking, as you can see, all these little baby hairs. The bleach from where I had my hair blonde took it out. Well, it requires breakage, so it's coming back. Anyhow, the main focus is rerooting, things like that. By the way, don't ask me questions about Barbie Convention. I've moved on for that, as you've noticed. I've been focused with Barbie movie, the Dolls from the movie, repainting, rerooting, all of those things. So I've moved on. I hope other people will learn how to do that. I don't know if they know how to do that. It doesn't look like it, but anyhow, I have, so just move along. All right, cool. So I'm going to turn the camera down. I know, right? You get to see my little footsies. There we go. Zoomed in a little bit so you can see the top of her head. Gives you a nice adequate amount. I'm going to continue. I skip and do every other row. That's why I didn't paint her scalp black. I'm showing you where I skip every other row and just do like that. And she becomes plenty of thick hair. And it's really pretty. Okay, so I wet the hair with a spray bottle and conditioner. And then I brush it while holding on to it, of course. I don't count how much hair I use. The reason why I do not use the knot method is because I play with my dolls. And if you do a knot, it doesn't just take you longer, but the knot can come loose, and it will. Which means you have a doll that you really can't play with, redress, or, well, you can redress her, of course. Did I like the Mariah Carey doll? I do like her enough to get her. What I am going to do with this particular doll is show you how to use makeup to do some contouring on her face. I got the Dolly Me, I got the pink haired one and the purple haired one. That is correct. The reason why I use a glue gun method, I don't use the other method. Many people are using the liquid stitch. I have my concerns about that because it comes in a liquid form. which means it can turn back into a liquid form quite easily. That is why I don't use it at all. I use it on fabric, yes. Okay, pull this close up here. Her hair, the weight of it is pulling it. Okay. Right. I've decided that, okay, I'm trying to get done with this. As you can see, I'm almost done. I'm debating on where I want to have the part. When my hair is long, when I don't wear wigs, um, I wear my real hair on the side part and coming over. But I think I'm going to do her hair more of a part up in the middle area here and fill this in and give her like that bump like the Elvis Barbie. Oh my God. You bought them because of me? You told you what they were? I do. I have both of them. I got them in person. Both of them have saran hair. I really like that. I'm very, very happy about that actually. Okay. So, as you can see here, as where I'm coming across these holes here, I'm going to probably come in here and here and do my part up through here. Up in here, I'm going to fill in like every other row and going here and there and then back here. I'm going to take it and give her like this bump look. Kind of like I do when I wear a wig, something like that. And then I'm going to be debating on whether I'm going to paint little black baby hairs coming around this area here and this area here the way I do my real hair with baby hairs. So she's going to end up looking more like a mini me. Hello, darling. I didn't message because I didn't want to bother you because I didn't know if maybe you were still feeling tired, sleepy, and that's how come I didn't message. I didn't message my moderators because I mean they have a lot of their own things going on at this time, and I try not to contribute to any stress if I think they're going through any or anything like that. I mean, they do such an amazing job. Oh, you're just sitting in North Pole. Girl, trust me, you're sitting on something, but it is not the North Pole. Texas is 3 digits and hot. Crystal's from Texas. Born and raised in Texas, where 17% of the people speak Spanish. Okay, there we go. Got that in. That is not thick as I wanted it to be. Okay, so we're getting her. She's coming along. That's all we got left. That's why I came on live, because I thought I would show you how I just wrap it up with this particular style, the way I'm finishing it. So it's the Margot Robbie phase. Hi, Jack. All right, let's get that on. Mm, I'm going to pull this over and there. What I like about my method is that I've been doing this for quite a few years, And with the hot glue gun, the hot glue that I use in particular, it sets up in basically this area up through there to get all of that hair patted down, and it feels all this stuff. It never gets hot enough to get turned into liquid again. So if you use a product and it starts out as a liquid, it can return to being a liquid very easily. So that's why I don't use anything that starts off as a liquid. And this makes your doll's head where it's nice and hard and sturdy and able to support all of the new hair that you give her, because my dolls get thick hair. More than enough that they need, that's for sure. This area gets smaller quickly. See how it's coming on to be nice and smooth across that pier, and then that's already completed over there. I'm trying to debate, do I want it to be like it can be a center part to the side? Because I plan on getting my extensions when I go back to my mom's and start wearing them. Because I don't like doing anything to my real hair. Mm. I'm using the color Midnight. It takes one order to, for me, it takes one order of hair to do one doll if it's all the same color. Because you get 2 bags of hair in the order. So now I have to roll this up in my hand, and I'm going to spray it with water and conditioner. Get it nice and wet. Don't worry, I keep it in between my fingers so it doesn't get tangled. And then I put it on my other leg and brush it out. When the hair is damp, it's easier to prevent it from getting tangled. It slides into your needle easier and everything. Thank you, Monica, for my early birthday gifts. As you can see, it pays off. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that I'm able to give you better lighting. I can sit in here without any problems. No bangs. Absolutely not. This is going to be a mini-me, so I'm going to do her hair the way I do my hair. I started listing on eBay today. I put my graphics of 2023 Barbie, and also the those are graphics used for Barbie convention. Also the Superstar Christie as well. I don't really care for bangs. I don't like them. I'm excited for the Maria Felix Barbie. So I think she's going to look really good. Making it really thick right in here. I'm not giving her a part. I'm going to give her a bump like the Elvis Barbie. I don't mind people using my technique. The only thing I ask is that you give me credit. That is very much appreciated. Oh my god, I broke my needle. Ah, seriously? Where'd it go, in her head? Is it in her head? I just realized it was broke. No, I don't feel it. This thing, I done finished up a whole full reroute, and now it decides I want it to break. It's crazy. Yep, that's how you do it. You shoot it out. Okay, throw that needle over there. I'm getting my pieces here together so I can replace the needle. I'm going to use one of these. This is what I used last time. It lasted the longest. Got it. Now we're ready to start again. Everyone, just come on in. As you come in, please give the live video a thumbs up. You're more than welcome to comment. Keep it positive for everyone, so everyone, including yourself, can have a good experience. Okay, there it is. The sucker is in. Okay. So she has all this jet black hair. That is very full up there. So my idea would probably be to take this up here, which means I need to do more hair to come down for this to come down. Maybe I should do a center part. I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna do a side part. Last minute decision change. It happens. It happens. What can I say? Let me see this. Pull that over. That looks. Oh, that's gonna be nice and thick. That's gonna look really good. All right, that's what we're doing. We're giving her a side part. So, see, there it is. So she's gonna have a side part with her hair like this. Hi, Monica. I'm so glad you joined. Thank you for all this beautiful lighting so that we can show you all this up close. Now I'm gonna work on our part. Now I'm gonna show you how I do a part. So the good thing is she hasn't had anything sealed yet. Let me make sure that that's where I want my part. Yeah, I think that's where I want my part to be. That looks like a good place to do it. So we're getting ready to get really thick with the hair. So I'm going to turn her this way, facing toward me. So you will get to see this whole area as I close it up and turn it into a part. First things first, I have to re-wet the hair. That's enough. It rubs through, goes all the way through. There. I am using water with Nexus conditioner. I kid you not. I use Nexus Humectress on my real hair for moisture, but I just started switching to Heritage shampoo and conditioner, but I use the Moisture SOS. I'm using that on my real hair. So I'm using, have a little Nexus. So I'm going to do this and split it like that automatically. So the part for the front part of our head, that is done. We're working on that, and now we're going to go through. I think anyone can do this really. I think it depends on determination, mostly. Push it in, okay. There we go. Spread it like that. Oh yeah, I like this. This is gonna look really good. It's gonna look good and thick. See where we're working on the part. Oh my God, who is that? Hi, if you're just joining, can you please just give a thumbs up? Tips are more than welcome. So let's see how that part's turning out. I did not paint the top of the head because I thought I could, but I kind of wanted it to look more like a real scalp. So that's why I did it. My scalp looks white, so I said, you know what? Hers is too. Okay, so there's Barbie's face, and there's her part. No, I'm not worried. It's just soaking wet. So when this is dry, the part is going to look perfect, and it's going to look normal. Once it's dry, it's just really soaking wet. So when it's wet, it makes the hair look thinner. Trust me, it's very thick. So I'm going to go ahead and take this area and fill in some more hair. Even though, let me double check these areas up here. Yeah, that looks thick. Yeah, that's gonna look good once it's bowl washed and set down. Oh, yeah, because it's soaking wet right now. I'm fine with that. And I'm gonna take a few small ones. I'm gonna add one right there. Perfect. Yep, perfect. I think I want to do one more right up in here. Yeah. There. Perfect. Okay. The part is done. I'm just going to fill in a little bit of these because it is super, super thick. It's more than enough hair to cover the entire area. You won't see any of this when it's done. Unless you go dig into her head, and of course you're going to see it. But I'm not worried about that because it looks like a scalp. Now, if I was doing this for someone else, like if someone was paying me, if I was charging someone to do this, no, I would remove all color from the doll's scalp and I would paint it black. But this is for me, so I'm fine with this because I'm not gonna see it. just gonna bring that down. Okay, that's it. So you got to see me start, and I'll hold this up here. Where is, okay, my tweezers? These are my tweezers. I don't just use on dolls, I use on myself as well. Okay, so that hair goes back. This goes over to the side. To be honest, that can just go down like this, and this hair is what's going. And then I take it, and I'm going to push that over, for it to come down like that. Perfect. Perfect. So this will be parted over like this. All of this hair will go to the back. Don't worry. Once the hot water hits it, after it's been set into our head, it's no big deal. It works out perfectly. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is have this laid down, and then you will see how it's going to end up looking. But there's her part. Do y'all know what doll is next? You're not going to believe it when I tell you that I plan on rerooting my convention Barbie. Yes. So there we go. We got amazing, super thick, long hair. I'm pulling out all this extra loose. I have a little styrofoam plate. So here she is up close. Ta-da! Her part you see up in here because of the lighting. But once this has been boiled with hot water after washing, and I use a Barbie brush to brush it over and back, you won't even see that at all. So, but anyway, that's how she looks in the front. Yay! Margot Robbie face with black hair. I've done so many shades of blonde. And it's going to be gorgeous and thick. I'm probably going to take her everywhere because she's going to end up looking like my mini-me version. Okay, so I'm ready to end up going to hit her with the hot glue gun. I am going to show you the one I have available. Oh my god. This is one that I finished. I'm going to sell this one. Yes, I'm selling one. She has a full reroot. The hair has already been set and done. Everything is finished. I am going to fix her up very beautifully to be displayed in the box. This is her hair. It's actually 2 tones. Yeah, it's super long. As you can see, there's her part. That's how it looks dried. Oh, you want to see how you do it with hot glue gun? Okay. So this one's finished. This one is one I'm actually selling. Completely fully rerooted. 2 different tones of hair. Definitely plenty of thickness. But I'm actually going to put her back into, I'm going to fix her in the box. See, her hair looks really pretty. But don't worry, I'm going to package her in her original box to look very beautifully and well put together. So the hair goes all the way almost to her feet. And this is how she looks. So I will be styling her hair. Don't worry, y'all will get to see it first. I'll show a video of how she's going to look. So yeah, you can see how well done that is. And you can see her part. You have to understand with the lighting, it's going to show you everything, all inside the little crevices and everything. But don't worry, in person, she looks fine. Look, Para's like, how much money? I'm actually selling her for $175. But again, like I said, she's going to come in her box. So she will be properly. Oops, where is her box? Oh, where did I put her box? Is this it? No, this isn't it. Anyway, she will be displayed in the box. Let me zoom out. That's another reason why you could see her scalp. I had it so zoomed in. So I'm going to fix her in the box where she will be displayed perfectly like this. I'm going to have all of her hair coming over to this side and apart so her arms will be reposed and showing her hair. So I will have her attached inside her original box for display. So here she is without the zoom, where you can see all this beautiful hair. And you can see her part. I do custom reroots for other people also. You can message me on Instagram at Barbie _ girl _ Selena. So yeah, I will be preparing her and fixing her up in the box and everything. Okay, cool. Now I can see comments from normal point of view. What? Wait, I'm looking. Wait, what? Oh my God. Paris, you're kidding, right? My moderators have never bought my dolls. So this is definitely something different for me. That's new for me. Because both of my moderators know I just finished this doll. I literally just did her. Wow, there we go, all up in the lighting. So you can see her part. You can see the two tones of hair. I wanted a natural blonde like the actual actress. Oh, thank you. Well, I have to say thank you to Monica. Monica got my background, everyone. Isn't that gorgeous? Mm. Yep. I'm so glad you like it, Jay. I have to say that thank you to Monica. She bought me early birthday gifts, which is also why I have such good lighting coming at me as well. And it holds my phone. I'm able to charge everything. It's superb. Absolutely superb. Same info made with black and I will purchase. Okay, Monica, that is fine. Monica, if you can purchase one, have her shipped to me and I can do her for you. See, oh, the hot glue, does it melt the neck? No, no, it does not. I've been doing this for years. It doesn't work. It doesn't do that. Yep. Okay. So yeah, I think these are on Amazon. I think they're still $25. I believe so. Um, what I can do is, oh, you're not kidding. Okay, Paris. Okay, fine. All right. I mean, I'm like, Paris is like, I'm not kidding, hon. Okay, fine. I will fix her up and box her up for you, okay? This doll has been sold, apparently. Um, jumpsuit for River. Oh, got it. The Barbie in the pink jumpsuit, got it. They could be all over the in the Target. Hold on a minute. Let me, Monica, give me 1 minute. Oh, never mind. I can look on my tablet because I was going to do it on my phone. My mom sent me something. It looks like Rosie in her dog bed. Okay, let me go to Amazon. Okay, I'm on my tablet. I'm going to Amazon. No, when Paris said she said that's, oh God, I wish you wouldn't do that. Ooh, ooh, Jack, that does not sound good. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. You are kidding me. This doll is $74 on Amazon. Exotic done checked it out. Oh my God. I am shocked that they're selling her for $75 on Amazon already. That's crazy. They have her on. Wait, here's one that's a bestseller. She doesn't have a price. Everybody, do not go buying this car, okay? I've already seen it at an end cap in Target for only $1.29. Well, it's too late. I've already quoted. It says currently unavailable. We do not know when this will be in stock. Oh my goodness. Y'all, they are going to be restocking the dolls in September. That is crazy. Yeah, she'll be back. This doll will be back, and also the skating doll. They'll be back in September. Target has already posted that on Barbie's webpage. Because they're doing Uno cards and everything. Is she, y'all, look at Target.com. Dang. I am like, what? So if you go to Target.com and put in Barbie the movie doll and search, you can also look at your location by putting in your oh, she's in, let me check. It says available online, out of stock in stores, not available to ship. Oh my God. So if you go online, delivery out and not available. Oh my God. How do you check in stores? I'm in shock. September 1st. So yeah, when September 1st comes, what can I say? Buy a few. Buy about 3 of them. That's the best advice I can give to anyone is buy about 3 of these so you can make sure you got them. Wow. Usually you can check your location. Um, it's not giving me the option. Oh, out of stock in stores. So she sold out in stores and everything. Wow, she sold for $125. Oh my God. Well, I didn't pay that for her, so I said 175. That's her rerooted. I'm also going to be fixing her displayed beautifully back into her original box. So that's what I said, and I'm not going to change my price just because of this. I wouldn't do that to anyone. I'm mostly charging because I charge $125 basically just to reroot, and then I charge about $30 for the hair. So I think that's a deal. Yeah. So this one is done. She has gorgeous hair, but like I said, I'm going to be touching her up and fixing her up, and I'm going to put her back in her box, perfectly displayed. That reminds me, I'm also going to, where is my Sharpie? There it is. Because any doll that I custom or do, I sign the butt, because you don't see it because she's wearing underwear. And so I'm doing it online so people know that I did it. Okay. There. See? So, you know I did it. Oh, that's Shelly. I'm on live. My lord. Do I have any flat foot Barbie shoes? No, I don't. Okay. Now, that should be set. Well, it's a Sharpie. Boom. Now she's got her panties back up, and they're done perfectly well. There. So. And then I need to get her earrings. Okay. Oh, and she's also had her cheeks blushed. See? Yay. Oh, that's right. Glue gun. So, you want to see how I use the glue gun to do that? Yeah. Then that means it's time to take a trip. Take a little trip. Take a little trip. Okay, here we go. How do I cut that off? I'm not going to leave this on while I go out. Okay, there. I look pink. I don't want to need, let me think. What do I need with me? Nothing. Everything is already there. All right. Give me 1 second so I can go for the moment. All right. And ciao. I ain't got nothing to do with that. What are y'all talking about? Okay, now. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. So if any doll I sell, I'm going to use that money to replenish that doll when she comes back available. I will probably get like 5 more of that same Barbie because I want to reroute several. I said I want to reroute a few to sell, to resell. So I plan on trying to do maybe 2 more with black hair and also 2 redheads. And I will use 2 different shades of auburn hair to give it like highlights. So it'll be like a darker auburn color with a lighter color mix. So I'm going to do, I plan on doing about 4 more. 2 more with black hair and also 2 redheads. And we'll see what happens with that. Okay, so this is my glue gun. I'm using the high temp. This is one I got at Walmart. Well, Jay, this is what I do to keep myself busy. Let me move that because I put her body, her head on an articulated body. This is not mine. That's Linda stuff. So yeah, I'm using the Ad Tech. This is one I use from Walmart. And I need to get another stick because this one is literally almost nothing. So I get these big long ones, probably 12 inches long. I've already got one up here, so I already have one available. So I buy a pack of these, only $6 and something. So those are ones I enjoy using. Okay, so here she is turned around. There we go. So what I'm waiting for is I have to do the hot glue gun. I'm not worried about any of the little gaps because if her scalp was painted black, you wouldn't see that. But when I'm done, you're not going to see it either. It's still just wet. That's it. But the hair is, as you can see, super thick. Midnight black. But anyhow, but if you notice like through here, you only notice it because, again, the hair is black. And you don't want to bust the head open. Oh my God, I didn't bring anything to hold up my phone. All right, let me. Okay. I can feel, no, that's the heat from the glue gun. Okay. There. Perfect. All right. I'm going to use this and this. I got my 2 tools that I'm using. And I'm setting her head right up here. Double check the thickness of hair. Oh gosh, yes, that's very thick. Okay. I'm waiting for my glue gun to get hot. So the tip of the glue gun, it's not going to melt the doll's head, okay? You would have to be applying an excessive amount of pressure to do that. I don't do that. I only put the very tip to get the glue into her head, which I'm about to show you. Now, I'm doing 3, 4 deep pumps like that. Set my glue gun aside. I'm using this to go inside and rub around. I'm rubbing along the edges of inside. Wait, right there. Oh my God, my camera's going down. Really? At this time? Okay. So I'm taking the glue, going all around the edges of where I've rooted all of her hair, because I'm trying to get all the hair that's pushed in her head attached with the glue. Especially here at the back. You will see glue kind of bubble out. It's where I'm getting all the edges, and then I'm twisting around to get it all done in. I'm touching around the all edges of the doll's head so I can actually feel where I'm pressing against all of the hair that's rooted in her head, so that I'm taking the glue and the hair and I'm pressing it to the top of her head. From this angle, I'm pushing to the bottom, but I'm pushing everything up in this area. The glue and the hair to make that part hard so I can fit her head on her body with no problem. Okay, this particular holder is one of those that really likes to just drop around. Okay, once I got that in, I take this and I twist all of this excess off. It's hot, of course, and then I roll it out and throw it off. And then I remove all this excess from around, so as you can see, no damage is done to the doll's head. It's just excess glue. Take my pencil and I press the glue and hair to the top of the head. I'm not over pressing because, damn, you don't want to over press it. I should have hit my no notification thing so all of that would stop. There. I've been hours today. No one's bothered me anything until now. Okay, and then I wipe around the edges on the inside. And I clean out any glue. There. See? It doesn't do any damage to the doll's vinyl. Make sure her face looks good. Perfect. I don't want it to look too skinny on the side, stuff like that. There. Now that's already turning hard and drying. Let me look in with the lighting. Everything looks good. And I'm just going to go in one more time with a little more glue. I only do enough to pump it one time and let that go down to the top. I'm refilling my glue stick while I'm talking. And I'm only going to put a little bit there. That goes down to the top. So now I'm going to loosen up the ponytail. That works. Damn it, who is this? Oh, God, that's it. I can't deal with... No more. Do not disturb. No more notifications. Okay. Yep, nice and good on the inside. That looks great. Now I can remove the hair tie from her hair. Now her hair is in a good shape. A good, yeah, that looks much better like that. Okay, so now I unplug my glue gun. And I don't have my block home. Wait, let me put this over there. Perfect. Oh my God. Now, cut this on. I'm gonna do that twice so it'll be nice and hot. And while I'm waiting for her hair to do this, I need to go and get the Barbie brush. So she has long thick hair. Now I'm going to lay her head down. I'll be back in a moment so I can find that little brush. Did she just do that? I already misplaced the little Barbie brush. I need to go check that little box. Okay, so if you can get an old school Barbie brush like that, you're doing great. That's perfect. So before I dip her head, I have to wash it. I'm going to wash her hair in soap. Like hand soap, because we got plenty of that to refill. I hope everyone's doing well. I apologize for the cuts and blips. I'm not using any kind of conditioner, nothing like that. I don't need to. Pull the hair back up. I done messed up her part. I don't care. It'll work out. I wash all the residue out from the factory, like cat silk, whatever this residue is, I wash it off. Okay. I'm gonna double put this back on. Okay, that's not like that. Alright, it stopped. Okay. I'm not pouring all the water in there, only enough to get the top of our head. To set the rooting. Okay, now turn it over this way. Now the whole top of the head is going in the water because it closes all of the other holes. So the hot water closes all the holes in her head, also makes all the ones with rooted hair. It shrinks them and makes them smaller. Okay. If you've been doing this as long as I have, now you're not worried about getting burned. Now I'm going to run the little brush all the way through to the ends. Okay. Any hair that sheds, that's fine. You just want to make sure that you grab it in your hands and it doesn't get into your sink. Because any kind of hair that gets in your sink is just nasty. Alright, so now I'm ready to pour the rest of the hot water into the bowl. So here I'll show you. There's her part. See, everything's closed up. Looks perfect. Woohoo! And she looks fabulous. Okay. So I'm going to hold the top of her head like here and where the chin is. And where her face go above the bridge of the nose. There we go. Let me get that. And I'm dipping the whole head in and I'm lifting up and out. I'm having issue with a piece of hair sticking to my head. Darn it. It's stuck on my bracelet. I've lost weight since I went to Barbie convention, and my medical bracelet is very baggy. It's very loose on me. So it's really, I'm going to have to get a replacement. So as you can see, my medical bracelet fits very loose where I've lost weight. So I'm going to have to get another one that's definitely smaller. Why didn't I bring my regular doll brush with me? Now I'm holding the hair so I don't have any shedding hair going into the sink or anything like that. Trust me, Mama Joyce is very strict about her kitchen. Very strict. She doesn't really like people messing with things, or, you know, she tolerates me doing this because no one else has done this. So it's very important I don't leave a mess or any doll hair. Trust me, she knows I'm doing this. I'm pretty sure her grandkids are watching and they're like, oh, look what Selena did. Okay, now I set that over there. I'm going to get my regular brush. Oh, I need to get scissors. Hey, Whitney. Whitney Pooh. Oh, where's one of the kids' brushes? Okay, I got Grayson's doll brush. I'm not worried about brushing over the sink because I'm just showing you that the hair is stuck. It's not coming out. One thing I like about using the glue gun method, it's a lot faster this way of rooting your doll's hair. And the glue gun, once that hardens in your doll's head, it is not going to return into a liquid form. That's it. It's going to stay solid. It's not going to come loose. Your doll's hair ain't going to come out. And then she looks amazing. Thank you, Monica. You're nice. Okay, that's it. Done deal. I'm going to go ahead, double dip her head. This time I'm letting the top end of her head set in the water like that to make sure all of the holes that were in her head all shrink small so they're really not noticeable. That's very important. Here, I show you. See, that's it. The hot water is just setting up. It's not going inside her head. I'm not letting it. I'm just making sure it's got all the areas that I rooted, so all of the holes in her head will shrink. I saw someone posting on one of the Barbie boards about neck splits and stuff like that. Gorilla Glue is your best friend on how to fix a neck split. I have video of that here on YouTube. There, her part is perfect. It's nice and flat. All of the hair is. It's going through very smoothly. That means no tangles, no hair shedding, no knots. It's not going to come out. Everything looks perfect. Absolutely perfect. See? Inside the brush, no hair. Everything is set. Okay, we are done. I'm going to wash the bowl out. Don't worry, yes, it has soap. See? I didn't really use it, just hot water. And then I set it to the side so it'll dry. Okay, and that's that. All I gotta do now is put her head back on, but I give it a moment. I let everything cool off before I do that. So her hair is super shiny and slick. Again, no conditioner, just a simple hand soap. Because it's a reroot, it is going to come out silky. You can see no damage is done to Barbie's head. I'm going to show you where I rooted her hair all around the edges. Everything is nice and tightly done. All around the edges. The front of her hairline. It's all done. There's her part. So you can see her part is right there. Yeah. Part is finished, so looks nice and complete. Side part. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Okay, that's it. She's done. I will do a part 2 video of all of my dolls that I have customized with this beautiful new facial sculpt. Here, I'll turn the camera around so that you can see this. Okay. Alright, there we go. Oh my god, great. I'm blocking. See? See? No damage is done to Barbie's head. That is where her head was attached to the box. I did not do that. You can see where it's tightly rooted. Oh my god, so... Did you order something? Oh, you did? So there's her part. When the hairs try to be nice and full, you won't see that, so it doesn't matter. So there's her part. Alright, there's all this super, super long black hair, and I'm not cutting it. Thank you all for watching. Now I'm leaving. Yes, I'm leaving the hair long. It's not getting cut.